I got this new model 511 6-inch boots. Not a side zip. It's not the ATAX. No, they're pretty comfortable. And the webbing's a little higher up, so I could only pack. I need a dress shoe and possibly a dress shoe and a casual shoe too. So thinking I can double it as both, like in a pinch. Oh, one thing I found useful. First of all, like, I didn't bring a 511 shirt. I didn't want nothing tactical. Is, you don't want. Nobody's wearing stuff like that here either. ChatGPT told me, kind of warned me against it. You don't want to look like you're trying to be military or law enforcement or anything. So, I mean, in another country. So, anyways, I don't have all those side pockets now. I'm trying to think, like, I don't know, it'd be a big deal. I mean, just a shirt, right? Don't see no one else wearing stuff like that though. But I wish I had that pocket several times. I got a pocket space going for a premium. Got things everywhere. I did manage to do a vest though. It's a warmer vest. I got it under my jacket, my jacket right now. Coat, right? It is really a coat, it is. And but it gave me a lot more pockets. But I still wish I had some more. I actually wound up getting this thing. I thought it was gonna look like a purse or something for a while, but it's become very useful. It's like it goes across you, and then on the side, like right this, the strap comes around like that. I've been putting my phone with the charger, like if it has to sit there charging on the phone, right there is easy access. And I know people are worried about pickpockets and stuff like that out here, so at least it's zipped up. Makes it a little more difficult to access for other people, but and you kind of have it hidden. So most of my pockets though, yeah, this is working better in the pockets. It's actually an Adidas brand, I think. Took the tag off already, but I even put a few of accessories, like I need my mic stuff, put it in the front pocket there. I'm about to go see a musical and went a little bit dressier today. Okay, I got a suit jacket under there. I know it's not matching, more like a sports coat. I don't know if they do that up here, but that's what they used to do in Texas. I know they used to. I don't know if they still do, but I would have switched out for a fancier shirt, but I think it's okay. It just looks like all dark, right? Not too fancy, not too casual. But I did notice, look at those. I think those 511 boots did the job. Remember, casual yet can blend in for dress. Look at that. I'm wearing like a dress. I'm pretty dressy. Look at this, a dress suit, a dressy jacket, and the shoes do not stick out. They're good. These look like a plain old black shoe, right? So she went from a first step, especially when you're traveling, right? Because I didn't have room to put I wanted to put a dress shoe and a casual shoe and yeah, I just pretty versatile and very comfortable. I also realized that I was trying to go with some dress shoes and it's like I just didn't like, they were cutting into around my ankle, it felt like. So yeah, I just like, I got so used to boots and the comfortable ones, I guess, like those tactical ones, but I didn't want to really bring a full-on tactical boot, but I kind of did, I guess. But you can't tell when I'm wearing the pants, right? So look at that. I think it's a pretty good job. Comment below. Tell me what you think. Yeah. So those 511 boots you're talking about? It's called the Speed 4.0 6-inch boot. That's why it's a 6. Okay, let me show you what it looks like. And see how the webbing's so far up that if your pants cover it, just looks like a black shoe. It worked out even for dressy, so very versatile boot. That's kind of how they started off. If you know, like why cops started liking these. I mean, even the detectives would wear them when they would cover the, the webbing a bit. But then they started changing design. I'm talking about back before they even had 511. They started off with, at least the area I was in, they had Rocky boots, but they really changed their design. But this is a new, model. I just noticed it on the website this year. I mean, it could have been there before, but I just noticed it. Prior to that, it was only the I think it was called the ATAC with a C, 6-inch boot. I think it had a 2.0 for that too. But actually, what did this one say? It said 4.0, right? Maybe they've had this speed boot for a while. But I like this. It's pretty versatile if we go traveling. Like I said, it can be a dress, it could be comfortable, and it's also a boot, which I've really gotten used to. Once I've worn boots for so long, I don't even like to wear shoes